The admission process at ICBM School of Business Excellence is completed in 3 stages. The stage 1, the student has to qualify any of the 6 tests for management, namely the common admission test CAT, or we have got XAT XAT, that is from XLRI. The third is CMAT, which is conducted by AICTE, Government of India. The fourth is MAT, which is conducted by IMA, All India Management Association. The fifth one is ATMA, ATMA, conducted by Association of Indian Management Schools, or AIMS. The sixth is GMAT. Now, any of the student joining ICBM School of Business Excellence should have qualified in any of these tests. Recently, about a couple of years ago, AICTE has given the permission to take students from the local entrances of the states, like we have in Telangana, ICET. So a student who has qualified ICET is also eligible to join ICBM School of Business Excellence. Either ICET of Telangana or any other set for management education of the states, like Maharashtra has MHCET, like Andhra has ICET. So all these tests are now being accepted for admissions into PGDM. That is the first stage. The second stage is coming to the campus or appearing for a video interview, where the student is assessed on his confidence, on his language proficiency. When I say language proficiency, it doesn't mean English. Here the student are given a chance to give the interview in their vernacular or mother tongue, because the idea is a student can have a wonderful business idea in his own language, but he cannot phrase it or frame it in English, because anyhow at ICBM School of Business Excellence we are grooming, we are training and developing him with good English, so that he will be speaking flawless English within 3 months of joining ICBM School of Business Excellence. So we allow a student to appear for the interview. Okay, basically the requirement is English, but if the student insists, we can also take the interviews in their local languages. Now, post-interview, we assess the confidence of the student, and then we invite him to the campus to maybe an essay writing, maybe a group exercise, or maybe an individual decision making exercise, which will give us the insight into his managerial acumen. Now, this is done for the students. Normally we have heard parents and the neighbors talking about the students, like he is bright, he is intelligent, this boy is dull, this student is not up to the mark. These are all myths. God has given the same brain to all the kids. All the students have the same brain. It is how to utilize the brain. We expose the student to that talent at ICBM School of Business Excellence. Maybe the percentages at graduation may be less. Maybe the scores at the entrance test we have just mentioned may be not up to the mark or great. Maybe the interview is not very fantastic, but if the student can prove with his managerial prowess by taking a challenge and arriving at a decision, then he is the right candidate for us. At the graduation, the student should have minimum 50% aggregate in his total score. That is one of the basic conditions laid down by AICTE. After the interview, after the managerial decision making process, the student is given a selection letter by the ICBM School of Business Excellence, and then he is ready to join ICBM and take a journey towards a fantastic career. The most important aspect of any management program or any institution is the fee structure. Now, ICBM School of Business Excellence, we have designed the fee structure in such a way that it is targeted towards the middle classes and lower middle classes too. The total course fee is 7,47,000 for 2 years, which is about 45,000 for the registration, 2,000 for the application process, and then 7 lakhs is the fee which can be paid 3.5 in 2 installments, or they can pay in 4 equal installments. Now, for this fee, all the banks are available for providing educational loans. Now, a loan of 8 lakhs is sanctioned without any collateral by all the banks. Now, the student is guided and is given ample information of how to secure the loans by ICBM School of Business Excellence. Most of the students think getting loan is very difficult. No, these days, thanks to the government, there are many smaller financing banks like AU Small Finance. There are so many like other banks which have come. Like we have got Utkarsh Small Finance Bank, we have got Vastu Finance. There are so many small banks which are coming forward to help the students in providing the loans, apart from the big nationalized bank like SBI, Punjab National Bank, Canara Bank, UBI, and so on and so forth. So getting a loan is not at all difficult. The things which are required to get an educational loan are a PAN card, an Aadhaar card, and a bank statement for 2 years. If you have all these things with you, no one is stopping you from getting a educational loan from a decent bank at decent rate of interest. The rates of interest are not that alarming as people think out to be. And ICBM guides the parents and the students after they join how to minimize the interest part of the loan repayment. Now, this fee structure of ICBM comes out with a very exciting scholarship scheme. From this year onwards, ICBM School of Business Excellence has launched ABKBC scholarship, that is Amitabh Bachchan Kaun Banega Crorepati scholarship. As yours truly had been to KBC, and whatever amount KBC offers to the topmost performer, that is 1 crore, we are offering in the form of scholarships. To get this scholarship, the student has to appear for a small test. This test, the score, what you get in the test will determine your scholarship. If you are getting 90 plus, yes, in the test you are getting 1 lakh as scholarship. If you are getting around 80 to 90%, you will get 75,000. If you are getting 70 to 80, you will get 50,000. Likewise, all the students has a chance to get the scholarship. Now, suppose you are a student who's having a wonderful track record in your academics, like in your 10th class, your 12th class, your graduation, you have secured more than 90% of marks, then you don't have to go through the ABKBC scholarship test. Straight away you are offered 1 lakh as scholarship. Supposing you are having 70 to 80% throughout in your 10th, intermediate and graduation, you are straight away offered 75,000 rupees as scholarship. Now, apart from these scholarships, we have got some exciting scholarships for you in the second year for the student who's maintaining 100% attendance or the best attendance, a student who has performed exceedingly well in the examination, a student who has participated in the group discussion, role plays, and he is an all-rounder. And for those students who have visited other colleges in the management contests or management festivals, and they have done the institution proud by winning wonderful prizes, there are special awards and scholarships for such students in the second year. So what is stopping you? Come to ICBM, we'll take you along to your dream journey of a successful career of a global business manager. Welcome to ICBM towards a great career. Thank you.